Good evening, friends. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. We do have our offices in three parts of the globe. More importantly, we are serving clients across the globe. We own our own proprietary hedge fund, our proprietary crypto desk, and many more products. Our learnings academy like Sheetalam and so many things. If you wish to have more information, you can definitely WhatsApp me on my personal number, which is +91 9899242978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp on our back office, which is +91 98184815. We know that electric vehicle is getting a necessity now. It is no more a formality. Let it be honest. It is no more a formality anywhere. It is a necessity, and we need to agree to it. You know, the environmental damage is growing at a much faster pace, I would say. And I'm not disagree in that regard, let it be honest. And I believe that in another few years of time, in fact, in another couple of years, to be honest, we see a severe damage to environment, or environment will take a retaliation. Environment is already taking a retaliation, let it be honest. Human being is not acknowledging that. That's the only difference. Environment is already taking a retaliation. Keeping this in mind, in the long term, two sectors would fire. Number one is definitely the electric vehicles. But I feel that electric vehicles, as it is getting a necessity, almost every auto company would have electric vehicle in his kitty. But there is a issue. There is definitely an issue. There is hardly any doubt about that, which is that if every automobile company would have electric vehicle, this is not possible, because electric vehicle is a long gestation game. You need a huge amount of money, you need an infrastructure, and of course you should have a dealer distribution system to sell it. That's more important. It is not a cup of tea for everybody. So let's take an example of Tata Motors. For Tata Motors, the job is relatively very easy. I think pretty easy. They have their group company Tata Power, who is into the business of setting up of EV infrastructure. Rather, if I'm not mistaken, they signed an agreement with HPCL, Hindustan Petroleum, whereby they are setting up the EV infrastructure at Hindustan Petroleum. Probably in the later stages, they would be setting more infrastructure also. Or we may see more companies entering into the similar domain, and Tata Power would be facing competition on the pricing front. This may also happen. But whatever would happen, Tata Motors is having a easy journey, because their subsidiary Tata Power is into this business. So dependence is zero, complete zero. And Tata Motors is I would say have funding. No, that is a concern. I understand. Definitely, I understand. Tata Motors also having an issue, not an issue of funding. So what happened in another few years, we may see that many auto companies will wind up worldwide. Either they wind up or they being buyout. Now in English, the meaning of the buyout means the big players like Nissan, General Motors, MGM Motors, Audi, Volkswagen, Suzuki, and many more. They would be buying these small companies. Example, a big fish would be eating out the small fishes. This will definitely happen because I don't wanted to name any company, but in India we have many automobile companies who even cannot think of having electric vehicle. As simple as that. So forget they will have electric vehicle. That's another important thing. Let it be honest. Another sector which would fire is definitely the gas sector because the world will move from petroleum products to gas. If you have noticed on the 44th annual general meeting of Reliance Industries Limited, Mr. Ambani was very straight that he is entering into renewable business because Mr. Ambani is aware that it's not about reliance. Globally, due to the environment change, the world will move towards renewable, solar energy, wind energy, and multiple sources of renewables. So Mr. Ambani and all the big companies like British Petroleum, ExxonMobil, Saudi Aramco, Petronas, Petrobras, China Petroleum, and many all big companies of the globe, they are quite aware about that. There is hardly any doubt. And I see that one company in India can definitely take a big move. But again, India is an operator driven market. That's also very important, and we need to agree to it. I have seen many IT companies whose annual revenue is 1 by 100th of big companies like SCL, but they grew to more than SCL. I have seen many real estate companies, those who are into huge debt, but the stock is rising. The latest example is IRCTC. The revenue fallen by 64%. So on a year to year basis, the revenue fallen by 64%. Still stock is growing. How many trains are running? What is the future of mobility, especially when we have a new variant in the world called Mu? I am looking at the statistics of Indraprastha Gas Limited, and it is one of my favorite stock, and I feel that this is really a very competent stock, except on one front. But I don't criticize on that front because I feel that it is up to the company whether they would agree on this front or not, because this is something which cannot be pushed. So example, Steve Jobs throughout his life believed that the product he is launching should be competent enough rather than giving the dividends to the customers, to the shareholders. He believed in the capital appreciation. I hope you remember that there was a time when Apple stock was $1,000 per share. That's all because of Steve Jobs. The products he made, people bought Apple. Unfortunately, Tim Cook did pretty well. There is hardly any doubt about that. But on share price front, Tim Cook not been able to take more than from 125. It is always 125, 130, like this. I'm looking at Indraprastha Gas, and you would be surprised to know that the return on asset, now the formula of return of asset is the net income, which is PAT or bottom line, whatever you say, divided by the total asset. It is 14%. It is not healthy, but not bad also. If I compare this with Tata Power, it is 0.90. And you would be surprised to know that the debt to equity ratio of Indraprastha Gas Limited is almost 0.02. 2 cents, just 2 cents per dollar or per rupee, whatever you say. Just 2. The total debt in the books of Indraprastha Gas Limited, it is just 113 crores. Nothing. And you would be surprised to know that Indraprastha Gas Limited is amongst top 5 gas distribution companies in India. Example, the number 1 is the Adani Total Gas. They have a market cap of around 1,46,000 crores. Second is the GAIL India, which is around 64,000 crores. Third is the Indraprastha Gas Limited, which is around 40,000 crores. Fourth is the Petronet LNG, which is around 35,000 crores. And you would be surprised to know that another big company, Mahanagar Gas, also known as MGL in India, they are not even in the top 5, surprisingly. But gas is the future. There is hardly any doubt about that. I completely agree to it. Now, if I go down and see the, I would say I would say the PAT, which is known as profit after tax, you will get to know that Indraprastha Gas Limited is profit throughout. So from 2018 till 2021, the data which is available, it is completely profitable. If I go down and check it out, the most important statistics, which is compounded profit growth. Now, what is compounded profit growth? Which means that the total profit which is being declared by the company, how much growth they are getting in compounding terms. In the last 5 years, it is 20%. Hats off, guys. Hardly any doubt. In the last 3 years, it is 19%. Return to equity on the last 5 years is 21%. I feel that if we look at the statistics and more importantly, if I look at the reserves, very important thing which I always raised many times, like if we compare with Byju's, Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato and all, is the net worth. Net worth is nothing but reserves and surplus plus share capital. Guys, in March 2015, they were having around 2,000 crores worth of reserve. Do you know that their reserves grew to more than 3 times by 2021, which means in 6 years, from March 2015 to March 2021, their reserves grew by 3 times, from around 2,000 crore to 6,200 crores. Do you know any company whose reserves grew by 3 times? Do you know any of these companies? They have investments. Free. It's completely a free cash company. You can say that. Completely a free cash company, I would say. I strongly believe that if the thing would continue the way it is today, then in the later stages of the life, Indraprastha Gas Limited would end up as a big star in the gas business. But there are many comprehensions in that, and biggest comprehension is the Indian operators. You have lots of examples, IRCTC, many real estate companies. I don't want to quote any name. They are debt-ridden companies, but stock is growing. Very small software companies, stocks are more than SCL, Infosys and all. And there are a lot of examples. But fundamentally speaking, I believe that Indraprastha Gas Limited is exceptionally well, fundamentally speaking. And future is of gas, there is hardly any doubt about that. How fairly Adani Green would end up, we don't know. Only the time would tell, because there are many issues covering Adani Green, especially the debt part. And now they are buying some company from, if I'm not mistaken, SoftBank promoted company. They are paying around 3.5 billion something, which again adds up to their debt. They just raised the green bonds also, if I'm not wrong, Adani Green, very recently. Green bonds or no green bonds, it is a debt, simple. It doesn't make any difference. So we really need to understand that when it comes to Indraprastha Gas, fundamentally speaking, stock is really brilliant. There is hardly any doubt about that. Whether we would be able to hold this or not. Now look at the investor section. Who are all the investors? The promoters of the company hold consistent 45% stake. Foreign institutional investors are flat, 23%. Domestic institutional investor also flat, little decrease, very small, 15%. Government 5%, public is around 11%, which means that when it comes to the shareholding pattern, then people have faith in this company. It is not changing. Like in case of Adani Green, promoters holding reduced from 85% to 57%, while foreign institutional investor grew from 10% to 20%. But in case of here, whether it is promoters, institutional investors, government or public, things are intact. I feel that as of today, Indraprastha Gas Limited is really a solid stock. Rest the time will tell. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting Group. Have a great time ahead, sides. Thank you. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video. And all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day and then how it happens. So as we speak, we do have 3 legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group, and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. This fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 1 3, 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a trading platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos. So every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very, very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, Nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate treasurer. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe, or Singapore. India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be, because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people, those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people, those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people, those who only have basic knowledge, or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate, or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least around 10 plus videos, so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned, and we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform, which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, Functional Training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training, so it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG Video Worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic, you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization, by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who are running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that, and we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.